the Transition Integrity Project was founded by Rosa Brooks and Nils Gilman. The former represents the globalist faction that is keen on undermining President Trump, and the latter is linked to, like you said, the Chinese Communist Party, really puppet, the Berggruen Institute. So Rosa Brooks, not only did she serve in both the Clinton and Obama administrations, but she actually was chief counsel to George Soros and now sits on the board of the Open Society Foundation. And interestingly enough, just 10 days after President Trump was inaugurated, she penned an article entitled, quote, 3 ways to get rid of President Trump before 2020, even floating a military coup, floating impeachment, well before we ever saw an actual impeachment attempt occur. Actually, an interesting quote from the piece, quote, if impeachment seems like a fine solution to you, the good news is that Congress doesn't need evidence of actual treason or murder to move forward with an impeachment. So we've seen these established...
So she seems really fair-minded and bipartisan and balanced as well.
Whether it's the Russia collusion hoax or impeachment, these establishment figures have reared their ugly heads in an attempt to, as you say, nullify President Trump's election. And interestingly enough, and again, this is coming on the heels of the Chinese Communist Party being identified by the U.S. government as seeking to secure a Biden victory in the 2020 election. So Nils Gilman, who serves as the vice president of programs at the Berggruen Institute, this institute has not only funneled tens of millions of dollars into a host of Chinese Communist Party funded universities and institutes, but they actually house a Berggruen China Center, which collaborates with a host of state-run companies and organizations such as the Beijing Academy of Artificial Intelligence, the China Institute for Innovation and Development Strategy. The list goes on. We'd run out of time if I kept reading the names.